Under the bridge? Is that a troll? Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Dear Lord, Yusong, get your life together. Look, if this is your first video, hold on a second. Before you click away, you control W, you command W out of this tab to go back to Reddit or whatever. Just let me explain. It's not a huge turnoff just for the sake of being a huge turnoff, okay? We have a history here on this channel of doing song parodies for intros, but then my throat got really sore, so I was like, let's preserve my voice. And then I started doing jokes, and then that evolved into these rhymes, or should I say devolved. Welcome back to Mahjong. So look, I'm gonna be honest with you. We've certainly had our ups and downs in terms of play lately, but I think we're still doing pretty good. I think we're still hovering around this, you know, Master 1 50% tier pretty well. We're still hanging in there, and I genuinely still want to make the climb. I think it's very, very possible for me to get out of Master 1, and as they say, how do you get out of a prison made of cake? One bite at a time. Let's get into it, and holy moly, this hand. So here's the thing. We could have gone for a half flush in the circle tile suit. I don't think it's worth it. We have Prevalent Wind, Red Dragon, one Dora. I think if we can make use of the Dora, that'll be pretty nice. Maybe we can draw another one or something. Oof. Unfortunately, some really redundant tiles, right? The 9 and the 6 don't really talk to one another. In fact, the 9 is really redundant, so let's get rid of that. I will, yes, please. Here is my ticket to the all-you-can-pawn and she buffet. I will enjoy myself. Thank you very much. Look, I hope you're having a good day. I just got out of a very busy weekend. I'm a little bit tired. The jokes might be a little less cerebral and a little bit more slapstick. What does that mean? Dude, I have no idea. It's a Mahjong video. How are we gonna get out of this? Because we need to, never mind, we're not gonna get out of this. But I was gonna say, how do we get out of this? Because we still need a pair in our hands somewhere. I'm gonna fold with the, I'm turning down 2 Han here? I guess I'm turning down 2 Han here. Maybe a 3rd Han with this hand, but again, we've been sauced in the past before. Yeah, see, I didn't necessarily want to push. We have no idea what they're calling Riichi with. Sure, it's no longer Riichi Ipatsu, but still. Oh my god, the Dora though? Not only did they hit one Dora, they also hit an Aura Dora for the world's most farm-to-table Hanemon of all time? Okay. Sure. You want to tango? Let's tango. This hand, actually, can we do like a slower waltz? This hand is not that good for tangoing. This hand is okay, right? We got a pair of the West Winds that we can't really do that much with. I think we discard the 5 here. Maybe that was the wrong play. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I think we actually have all the shapes that we need in this hand. So let's get rid of this 4. It's a little bit dangerous, and okay, maybe this could be something if we draw another 4, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to get rid of one of these pairs, right? 3 pairs in a closed hand is not necessarily what you want. As my mentor, Dana Chiba, unofficial mentor of the channel, author of Riichi Book 1, which is available online for free if you just Google it, has said to me before, with a closed hand, you usually want 2 pairs. And now we do have 2 pairs. But I feel like we still do this, and now we're 1 tile away from Tenpai, right? 30 seconds until Mars, 10 seconds until midnight, etc., etc. It's not Riichi Pinfu, but it is a double-sided weight as the dealer, and we have the chance to hit 3 aura. Please, onegaishimasu. Right Lord shows no signs of folding. That's very scary. They immediately push with a 3 of characters. There's nothing in my discards that indicates that it's safe. They're going for some kind of flush. Maybe their first discard was a 5, which I should have maybe paid more attention to as the game progressed. But I think even if I had been like, oh, that's a little worrying, I think I still would have slammed the like and subscribe button here, right? As the dealer, we get to stay as the dealer, and we get 1.5 times our hand value. So that's pretty good. And I'll try not to make my voice go up at the end of every sentence. Dude. So in high school, everyone that I knew, practically, all talked with their voices going up at the end of every sentence. And I was like, that's kind of, like, that's kind of annoying to listen to in my very, like, edgy teenage mind. However, I never said anything, but later I read an article that was like, hey, kids these days are taught to be like really polite and to not to be too pushy, especially probably less so for dudes, which is like a weird benefit of the systemic patriarchy we're in. Anyway, the point is, in an effort not to be pushy, you kind of soften your sentences by going up at the end. I don't love it, but it was a nice explanation that allowed me to think about it more critically in hindsight. We're playing Mahjong. We're not that. Who do I think I am? Helen Ann Peterson? If you understood that Helen Ann Peterson reference, I need you to drop a comment, okay? I cannot be alone in this. I refuse to be alone in this. Helen Ann Peterson is a brilliant writer who writes about, like, I don't know, sociology. If you're in the mood to just read something, I highly recommend her work. We sumo on the Dora. I forgot that it was the Dora and that the 9 is Suji to the Dora, but we got there. We definitely got there. No aura, but that's fine. So this hand was worth 4,000, but because we're the dealer, again, we get 1.5 times the value. An easy 6K in the bank. And now we can legitimately fight for our right to party. No, we can fight for our contesting for first place. This hand is, again, a very adorkable, very awkward. Got a lot of weird floating tiles, some strong shapes in the circle tile suit, but nothing much afterwards. I think this 9 is a little bit redundant, but I'm hesitant to get rid of it because it could be a 7, 8, 9, a 6, 6, and like a 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure. There's also a world where we keep an honor tile and we throw some of our terminals. This could be seen as safer if we were to discard it in the late game. Oh. Here's the thing, I don't necessarily want to keep the 1 and the 2. It's close enough to the Dora that it makes me nervous. What are our shapes though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Ah, yuck. I really want to keep the 5, right? Because if we draw a red 5, we'll be pretty happy. If we draw the Dora, the 4 of characters will also be pretty happy. I think what we do here is, I really want to get rid of this 1, 2, because why? People are going to want to keep their 1, 2s and their 3, 4s, given what the Dora is, right? So we want to get rid of these tiles ASAP, and I think I'm going to do it. Left Lord looks like they have like the easiest flush of all time. I don't know what they're going for. They've discarded in every single suit. I don't necessarily want to erase whatever monstrosity they're working on. So I think I'm going to start, chipping away at my dangerous tiles. Either this 5 staying in our hand or it's leaving. Oh, P word or get off the pot, maybe. Oh, okay. And by P word, I just mean pee, like urinating. 9 of characters, okay. I mean, here's the thing. I'm getting more and more scared of what Left Lord is doing. I legitimately have no idea what they're going for. Luckily, we've managed to get rid of a ton of our dangerous tiles. If we can get rid of all these bamboo tiles, and if Left Lord has the worst luck of all time, then maybe we can get into a situation where we do a full flush hand. It doesn't seem likely, and I'm telling you right now, this 7 is so dangerous. This could come from a 5, 6, 6 shape. This could come from a it could come from a 5, 6, 6 shape. This is Pinfu, and we don't even need to call Riichi. I'm gonna be honest. I'm scared of what Left Lord is doing, and so I don't want to call Riichi. Yeah, you can continue pushing with whatever Yakuman you were working on over there. I'll be taking my Pinfu all the way to the bank. Oops, did I do that? Did I just absolutely destroy you and somehow win a hand that was not destined to win? Yeah, that's right. I'm invoking destiny. I'm doing a Calvinist deterministic point of view in my Mahjong videos. Yeah, I took philosophy in college, and yeah, I did very poorly. Thank you very much. So I was an English major in college. Shocker. Spoilers, right? I don't know. I was an English major in college, and it was awesome. No, I mean, it was just okay. I'm making Mahjong videos now. You know what I mean? So, yeah, maybe. What is this hand doing? All simples in this economy? Probably not, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But like one of these needs to be a pair. Extremely awkward. 7 pairs? No. We could start pawning and cheating if we really wanted to, right? Oh god, this is honestly very very awkward. It's the word of the day, but it's true. I don't really know how to make this hand work. We throw the 2 here, right? We're not about to throw the red 5, especially we can accept the Dora here. And then we really start going on the all you can pawn and cheat buffet. Here's the thing. This is a pretty decent all simples hand, but it's not perfect. Like last video, we definitely learned that if we have a lot of 1-2 shapes or 7-9 shapes, like don't open your hand for all simples. But this one doesn't really have that. So we can maybe move forward, especially if we get the Dora in our hand. It's a live honor tile. Sure, I'll throw it out now. I think someone's gonna pawn it. Never mind, I'm a liar. Anyway, I'm not pawning this. My hand is so far away from being completed. I don't want to open myself up to that kind of vulnerability by locking in safe tiles for later. I genuinely think that this is the right move. Will I ever finish this tangent? No, absolutely not. I was an English major. Well, oh my god, I forgot what I was gonna say. This is the most humiliating video I've ever made. Hang on, Yusong, I'll think for a second. It's an English major in college. What could I have possibly meant to say afterwards? It was fun? No, it was just okay. Was I about to invoke? Oh, I took a philosophy class. Thank God. Thank God he brought it back. Maybe 7 pairs for this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this, etc., etc. Maybe pure double sequence here, surprisingly enough. Okay, 2 of bamboo is safe. Yeah. Okay, we're 1 tile away from Tenpai now. This is so funny. I mean, it's not haha funny. It's like how Chekhov is funny. See, English major, but oh, this is not good either. It's Suji to the Dora. Oh, it's so bad. People really want to keep 5-6s, right? They could just wait on the Dora. 3 of characters being tossed though makes me feel pretty good about throwing this one. Okay, let's get rid of it now. 3 of bamboo has been discarded, but like it's been a hot second since that's been the case. I can't cheat that. Southwind has been discarded. If I have to fold here, I'll fold with the 6 of circles. I'm not scared of what a crosslord is doing. A crosslord is walking the boulevard of broken dreams. Left lord and right lord are both sending out really good tiles left and right. Am I really pushing this? Okay, I guess I am. It ended up being okay. So this hand doesn't have a pair unless I discard this, which is safe for right lord, and I have a million circle tiles. I'll discard the 8 here. If I get to chi and to get into Tenpai and do so by throwing this 4, I will absolutely do so. How many 5s are visible? All of them? Great. I'll throw the 4 here. No one can have a 5-6 because all the 4s or all the 5s are gone. No one can have a 2-3 because all the 2s are gone. So that's a fairly safe discard, all things considered. I took a philosophy class. I'm so sorry. Extremely awkward, Riichi, by the way. Late game, waiting on a 5. How dare you? You had 3 Dora in your hand, though? Holy moly. I suppose you're not going to fold. I guess that's an okay play. But it's like free Riichi points to other people. And one of the pieces of feedback that I got on my essay in this philosophy class was, hey, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, it doesn't make any sense, but it's well written. And I was like, you just gave me the keys to the kingdom, baby. I'm an English major. This doesn't need to make sense. It just needs to be well written. So I don't understand philosophy. I think I get rid of this 1-2 shape. This 1-2 shape is really, really bad, right? Even this 5-7 shape is better because as soon as we draw a 4 or an 8, it immediately improves. So we're 1 tile away from Tenpai here. We really want to draw that 6 of bamboo here. I'll even accept a 9 of characters here so we can do some finagling. Okay, a lot of tiles that we can accept to get into Tenpai, and we have some nice little Suji traps we can set. So no matter how we get into Tenpai, I think I'll be pretty happy. Look, I know we could keep a 5-5-7 so that if we draw like another 5, we have a triplet of them and then we'll be really, really happy. I don't think we do that. We have an extremely devilish Suji trap if we... Okay, amazing draws. Oh my god, this hand just got so valuable. Riichi, Pinfu, 2 red 5s. One Dora. Oh my god. It might not be Pinfu, but it could be. Like if we discard the 1 and the 7. Oh, there's the 5. Okay, that really hurts. Maybe punished for a little bit of greed because I was dreaming about that hot and ready Suji trap that we could maybe set. Am I about to make the same greed play again? I think so, dude. I think so. It's not a perfect one-away or anything. This shape is a little bit awkward. Oh, I would love to get into Tenpai though. Left Lord walking on the Boulevard of Broken Dreams right now, discarding a 1 through 4 in order of the Circle Tile suit. I have no idea what they were going for, but that's extremely painful. Hey, if you're gonna force me to manifest right now, okay, that 4 wouldn't have really mattered. I wouldn't mind drawing a red 5 of characters so we can have all 3 red 5s. All 3 copies of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Ooh, baby. And then you put down a Lord of D and you use Flute of Summoning Dragon. Oh, baby. Okay, right Lord pawns, and remember, good players pawn and chi to get into Tenpai. That's terrifying. There's 20 seconds left in overtime. 20 tiles left in the wall. And Tenpai's on your mind? Now a lot of the 6s are being discarded, and so are the 4s. I don't know if we're going to be able to get into Tenpai. So if we can just chi... I don't know if we're going to be able to call Riichi Rap God, but like, if we can just chi to get into Tenpai, I think I absolutely do it. Wow, this round went by so fast. And I was so greedy, dude. I wanted it so bad. That's not a tile that we need. I'm not folding with this hand, right? Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, Dora. I have to call Riichi with this hand. Okay. A cross-lord pawning, maybe giving people a false sense of security that the 5 of characters is safe. I don't know. This is probably a bad Riichi, but there's 3 repeat counters and my Riichi stick and right lord's leftover Riichi stick on the table. I'm about to judge you so hard after. You might have gotten tilted out of this world with your draws, but this was not an acceptable discard. Maybe you had a full flush or something? Oh my... I'm gonna C-word, and by C-word I mean celebrate. We're absolutely gonna C-word after this one. Dude, is it true that I only get good luck when I do terrible rhyming intros? That can't be true, right? Masaka, it can't be. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either we draw something around this 9 of characters, or we draw something around this 4 of bamboo. And those are our 5 shapes in this hand. Okay, yeah, just walk me along the Boulevard of Broken Dreams with a leash. Yeah, good. Maybe if we draw a 5 of bamboo, we'll also be pretty happy to see it. I'll throw another dangerous tile. Again, unless we draw a 8 of characters or 7 of characters right now, we probably get rid of this. I know that Right Lord just got rid of it, so it's like a little bit safer for later. Nope, these are our 5 shapes. Let's just go for the Riichi Pinfu hand, right? Or just like a double-sided weight somewhere. We got really good bones with this hand. 2 tiles away from Tenpai. 1 tile away from Tenpai. And is it a perfect 1 away? We have a Omega Chunk, a double-sided weight, and a pair. It's a perfect 1 away. So no matter what tile we get to get into Tenpai, we can go on a double-sided weight, and luckily we've drawn into Riichi Pinfu. So the reason that they chi there is because they just want to deny me Riichi Ipatsu, right? So now even if I were to draw my winning tile, because a chi or a pawn has occurred between my Riichi call and the winning tile, it no longer counts as Ipatsu. I hate my life. Okay, it was okay to discard the Dora. A crosslord chases my Riichi. You have the audacity to chase my good Riichi? I don't hate it, but someone else might discard a 5 of circles thinking it's safe for a crosslord. We don't know. Left lord's really tilted right now. Ooh, that's a very dangerous tile. I don't know. Either someone's like licking their lips right now, or they probably don't win. Someone's thinking about chiing maybe. Okay, it just passed. I mean, this was a good Riichi Pinfu. You know what? Maybe we should have sat. No, absolutely. Oh my god. I'm unstoppable, baby. I'm literally unstoppable. I don't know what to tell you. We might kill someone before we get to South 4 at this rate. I don't know what to tell you, dude. The gravy train has left the station. What is this hand? This hand is not very good. I don't want to give anyone any time to make use of the Dora and mount an epic comeback. So I think we get rid of it immediately. The rest of this hand is pretty garbo. I'm not gonna lie to you. 1 and the 4 are really awkward with one another. What do I do here? Because I don't think that this hand wins usually. I'm maybe supposed to just discard all of my valuable tiles so I can make sure no one else wins with a huge hand, right? Am I going full just like goalkeeper mode? Oh, thank you for the follow, Ash the Boss. I'm not streaming on Twitch, but that's greatly appreciated. I will one day learn to turn off the alerts before I hit the record button. I don't think so. I think that's a little too dumb, even for me. The guy who didn't know that, and again, the video's gone out at this point, but my significant other politely corrected me afterwards, saying the 49ers are a football team. And so I'm pretty dumb, I believe is the correct wording of that. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm playing this hand normally, but there's a part of me that still wants to throw this red 5. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I don't necessarily know what our shapes are gonna be. I'm gonna throw the red 5. I just don't want to deal this into someone else later. You know what I mean? I don't think this hand is gonna win big, Sweet Chariot, and so no. Let's just stop anyone else's dream at having a huge hand. Okay. And again, any sign of danger right now, we will immediately start folding with our terminal tiles, or maybe we even get rid of this 6 and the 8. I don't know, dude. I'm going sicko mode. Okay, they pawn, maybe to get rid of Riichi Ipatsu. They immediately push with a 6 of characters. I'll get rid of that. That seems more likely to be dangerous later. Could they be going for a flush? It doesn't seem like it. I'll discard an 8 of bamboo. It also seems safe. Now, unfortunately, we've lost a lot of safety. I have no idea what to discard now. Oh, no. Okay, I probably shouldn't have discarded that because there's a chance that they could be going for a flush in the bamboo suit or something. I honestly got a little too mind flooded right now. We need some more safe tiles to discard. Anything Suji that I can see on the table right now? Looks like they don't. Okay, I could kiss you on the mouth right now. I will absolutely join you in throwing a 5 of characters, and that opens up Suji gaming possibilities of throwing this 2 and potentially this 4 later on in the game too, right? Like if all the 5s end up being discarded, then we know that it's impossible for someone to have a 5-6. All the 2s are discarded. It's impossible for someone to have a 2-3. Okay. 3 of characters also looking extremely safe for work right now, like a Google spreadsheet. Okay. I will throw my, oh, maybe I could have gone for Tenpai here. I'm gonna be honest. I was doing too much thinking earlier. I know, shocker. I was doing too much thinking earlier, and now I ran out of time. Call me Alexander Hamilton, right? But I ran out of time. I probably could have finagled getting into Tenpai at the end of this exhaustive draw. I think I'm okay with not getting into Tenpai though. I mean, this is like a really bad situation for Left Lord and Across Lord because they're both extremely close to death and they have to fight each other so hard to not get 4th place, right? I mean, that's unfortunately the way of the Mahjong world right now. Again, if you're playing Mahjong Soul and you want to rank up, my biggest piece of advice to you is just try to avoid 4th at all costs. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still need a 5th shape in this hand somewhere. Across Lord pawns their Seat Wind. Okay, a little bit worrying. Now they have a really easy way to use the Dora as well. We've got some good shapes in this hand. Definitely got some good shapes in this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, we're looking to draw something around this 7, and we'll probably discard this. Never mind. This is now 2 double-sided weights, and I'm okay with that. Dora is the 1 of bamboo. Does that mean we want to get rid of this 5? Like this could be a flush the way that they're discarding character tiles right now, which is a little bit worrying. Left Lord calls the Riichi. That's honestly perfect for me. I will absolutely fold. I will absolutely fold with you. What do we discard here? There's nothing really that's... All the 4s are gone, but I think I'm gonna go half Suji right here because they could have an 8-9 weight, but I have 2 of the 8s. It's less likely. I guess I'm gonna throw the 3 here because 3, 4 of circles are visible, so it's unlikely that that came from a 4-4-5 shape. Right Lord discarding tiles with reckless abandon right now. They're discarding the door. I mean, I suppose it's safe. That's actually not a terrible play. They're Suji gaming off of my 5 of circles. That's understandable. And now we have 2 more safe discards along with this, which feels really good. If another 8 gets discarded, we also know that all the 8s are gone, right? So it's impossible for them to have a 7-8 weight. So the 9 is safe. So again, it's really important to, you know, try to pay attention, especially when you don't have a lot of safety in your discards. Can I get into Tenpai with this yet? He's starting to greed, dude. He's starting to greed. But like, there's a chance that I get into Tenpai. Okay, they sumo and they're the dealer. This is terrifying because if they mount a big enough comeback, oh, they hit the aura as well. Wow, a dealer Mongon. I had to do. Oh no, they just kill a Crosslord. Oh my god. We've been having quick games lately. I feel like our games necessarily haven't gone to the South 4 round that often. And look at this. Has it ever been this high? I'm not sure, but that I mean, that's also a little embarrassing because we start at 1400. And if you'll notice, I've been giving gifts to Hinata to hopefully unlock a new outfit. I should probably reconnect with some of my IRL friends. I heard that too, you know what I mean? That's probably a signal that I should connect with my, reconnect with some IRL friends. Let's get back into the logs. First things first, we have to examine that one deal into us. That was extremely irresponsible. Was it this? No. Well, we'll look at that one too. Don't you fret. Was it this? No. It was this, right? It has to be. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You are Evangelion 1.3.7. You are in Tenpai. Hey, friendo, why not discard this? You stay in Tenpai. Who cares if you're Furitan? You're not gonna... There's 6 seconds left in the wall. Throw the 1 here. I'm judging you so hard. I hated this. I'm gonna be honest, the fact that you climbed out of 4th place is astounding to me. How is this safe? Are all the 3s gone? No, dude! Not all the 3s are gone. Has this been discarded since I called Riichi? Absolutely not. Please. This isn't even Suji to anything. Oh, did you discard? You could have also discarded this and stayed in Tenpai. It's worse than just discarding the 1 though. You're in Furitan no matter what, but still, dude. Oh my, I absolutely hated this. I hated this. Wow, did I not like it. Wow, 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 wow. It's unlikely, right, that I had a 3-3-4 and then a 3-4-4, but it's not impossible. And you had such a path to victory here, like, or just to get out of here in an exhaustive draw, and then you wouldn't have been Shadow Realmed. Would you have drawn anything? No, dude, like, the next best thing, I mean, was a 5 of characters. I don't know who would have drawn this, either me or you. You would have been able to maybe sumo your hand, but you don't even have a valid Yaku! What were you waiting for? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the characters? Dude, you already got destroyed here with this hand. Like, don't push for this. Oh my god, I really hated that. I'm genuinely angry. So this was one of the earliest Riichis in the game. Did you have anything safe to fold with here? Probably the 9 is your next safest bet. I'm not gonna lie here. Probably the 9. What did you throw? Ah, you're just playing recklessly because, like, it's hard to defend against an early Riichi. But I think, like, your hand is now 1 tile away from Tenpai. But guess what, dude? You still have to discard some really dangerous tiles to get there. Nah. It's 9. Unless the 9 would have also dealt in. Oh my god, the 9 would have also dealt in? No. This is Riichi Pinfu Pure Straight. Oh my god. Riichi Pinfu Pure Straight as well. I didn't even notice this. A closed Pure Straight. Or I guess, does this still count as closed? It must, right? Yeah, this still counts as closed because it's worth 2 Han. Wow, even if you run someone, it counts as closed. I mean, I feel like I knew that, but sometimes your brain just gets a little foggy, you know? All right, what happened here? A fairly inconsequential discard, but we gotta take a look for sure. So they have like a bang in hand right now, a half outside hand, red dragon, green dragon. This is okay. I understand. Like, I probably wouldn't want to fold here either. It doesn't look like I'm going for anything scary. Like, I could be going for a flush in the bamboo suit or the circle suit. It doesn't really matter. I'm okay with this discard, and it didn't end up mattering that much, right? It's just a Pinfu only hand, and I was glad that I didn't call Riichi just in case, like, we would have had to deal into this, you know? Dealing into this for like 4 Han later would not have been very fun, so I'm okay with my decision making there. Yeah, this was the round that we judged them heavily on. And then it was just sumos. Wow, I can't. Off of a double pawn, wait, off of a double pair, wait, too. I mean, that's Mahjong, baby. Sometimes, you know, I'm not the hero that this city needs. I'm the hero that it deserves. As in, like, sometimes bad stuff is still gonna happen. Oh, I'm so childish, dude. I love judging people. I hate it. I'm a huge B word, okay? I say things like, oh, you're really gonna wear that today? And then I sip on my little coffee, okay? If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. I feel like we blinked, and as we blinked, we went from 1,800 subs to 1,850, maybe 1,860 now as I'm saying this. So I really appreciate all the support, and I'll say this, hey, subscribe if you want to join. If you want to see a new video every day, I would greatly appreciate it. You can also find us live on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 4 p.m. PST. That link is in the description. Mondays are Mahjong, Wednesdays are Variety, and Fridays are Nancy Cheer. So I hope to see you around there. You can also join us in the Discord. It's a great Mahjong community. It's a great community. It's very kind, and everyone's really good at cooking, which makes me jealous, and everyone has really cute pets. So yeah, whatever. It's just jealous feelings. Okay, until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.